We are Iron Pony Motorsports today. We got the Indian demos. I got this beautiful thing right here. Damn. Looks good.
Good?
I don't know. I don't have a key. There's no key or anything?
This is your power button right here.
Uh-huh.
Instead of a key,
Uh-huh.
power button now.
Okay. So just... Okay. Dang. How many cc's is this?
1250.
Okay.
Tap the screen to change your displays.
Okay.
Bars, you can tap that to change your throttle modes. And then this little toggle here is where you can toggle through to go through your different...
Oh, okay.
There you go. There's your nav.
Cool. Appreciate it. All right, man. This is sick. I've been thinking about getting one of these. Oh, one of the brothers now. Wow, this feels strange. I rode my boy's Harley once. It was different, man. It was a different vibe. But this is interesting. This is interesting. I've been thinking about getting one of these bikes. So it's interesting. I'm gonna see how this feels to ride. I like my, I don't know, dude, it feels weird. Dude, I love the paint on this thing. Holy crap, it looks so good. The red, and dude, I fit perfectly. I didn't even coordinate this is my gear. This is just the way. So this is a 1250cc Indian Scout. In terms of horsepower and all that, I'm not exactly sure. All I know is that this thing is a hog, and it is fast. Okay, this is kind of nice, man. This is kind of nice. I like the mirrors in the back too. I mean, didn't do a talk or nothing, like no rules, or you're just like, okay, dang, man, okay, I kind of like this. I'm a little nervous at first, that's why I'm so quiet, but this is nice. This is nice. First things I noticed, it holds its weight up really well. Feels very stable, also very smooth. Handlebars a little up, so I'm not used to my elbows being almost completely straight. I feel like I gotta lean a little bit with it. Feet are very comfortable on this, but this is different. I'm usually sitting forward on it with my feet behind me, but now my feet are in front, so it's a little different. So I don't mind it though. Feels great. It's not vibrating too much. Handlebars, kind of. Mirrors are pretty stable. I like that. But yeah, man, this is pretty flickable. I want to hit some turns up with this. I've seen people with different exhausts on these bikes, and it's like they sound so good, dude. They sound so good. Throttle response is kind of low. Well, notice I do notice that. This ride's smooth, man. It's freaking hot though. I can feel it on my leg. This is nice. I could definitely see myself riding one of these, dude. Like, not really see myself, but like the way this feels, I like it. Gas tank, I'm guessing. Oh, the gas tank's right there. I don't know what this is in the middle. Maybe you can put your phone there or something. I don't know. So we're gonna do this. I might try another Scout, but I really like the FTR. Love the way that bike sounds. I definitely want to ride that. And there's only one of them, so I would have picked that, but some other guy got to it before me. We'll see. I should have done the intro before I started riding. I forgot to realize that. This thing pulls, man. This thing pulls. Not as much as my Triumph, but still. I don't know how long I could hold this position of the like lean like that. Like I would like my handlebars to maybe be a little up higher or lower, or a little more aggressive angle towards me. But besides that, this feels pretty good. I'm surprised they're letting people ride with just t-shirts and hey dudes. I thought like part of the rules was like you have to have like over the ankle boots and like full leg coverage and a jacket and helmet. But nah, man, this is sick. I'm one of the brothers today. Brothers. So it's in sport mode. How do you change it? Interesting. Oh, cool. I like that one better. Yeah, I like that one better. I'm gonna try. Yeah, this thing is freaking hot, by the way. Holy shit. I don't know how anyone doesn't. What the hell is that? That is interesting. No, it is freaking hot, this exhaust. Wow, I feel like I'm gonna burn my leg. Like, it feels like it's like, my leg's not even super close to it, but it feels like it's like right on it, practically. Man, this thing is, I mean, I wasn't giving it full throttle, but dang, this thing kind of gets up. This is much faster than my boy's Harley. He had a Iron 883. This pulls much better than that. This is sick. This is sick. This is awesome. Find neutral easy too. Look at that. Dude, I'm getting master at finding neutral, I swear. Now, would I trade this for my bike? No. I like my bike a lot. I like the sport bikes too a lot, but oh man, dude, low gear, low second gear, this thing can move. I'm a little scared to try one of the bigger ones, you know, with these big giant front shields on them. I've never ridden a bike like that before, but I'm very surprised that you know, for this cruiser, how smooth this feels. It rides pretty well. This is definitely comparable to sport bike. I want to see what, like, I'm curious how much this thing weighs, because it does not feel heavy at all. This feels heavier than my Triumph, but this feels probably about like 450 pounds on me. This does not feel that bad at all. Now the price, I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna put it right there. This is not you know, like a first bike kind of motorcycle. This is probably more like a second one, a second bike. I guess it could be a first bike. I'd say it's better than like a Yamaha R6 or a first bike, but this is not the one I would get for my first bike. If I were gonna get a cruiser, I would go with like a Rebel 500, more standard seating position. But I'm excited. I'm gonna try the FTR, man. I'm already thinking about the next one, but this is nice. I like this. I like the dash. You can actually switch between 3 modes on this. There's rain, standard, and sport. I'm in sport right now for obvious reasons, because who wants to go slow? Man, it's a nice day out. Good fishing and everything. Wow, people. So on my bike, when you hit a bump, like, you stand up, but on these, like, what do you do? I don't know. Now, would my street triple win in a race? Heck yeah, it would. But still, man, this gives a lot of juice. But you can tell this bike really is meant for cruising. The gearing is very high on it. Right now I honestly need to shift down. This is obviously a special edition with the paint. There's a lot of technology in these, which I really appreciate. Traction control too, just 3 riding modes, which is very helpful. The one thing I will notice is that it's just my arm is up here. I'm getting tired. I'm sure with time you get used to that, but I'm one of the brothers today, dudes. This is fun. This does not feel like a cruiser to me. This is a fun bike. They don't put, it's not right foot up, left foot down. It's just both feet down, hands on the handlebars. Yeah, dude, that thing is freaking hot. Really nice. I like the Indian logo right here. I like the Indian logo being there. Looks great. Lots of history with Indian too. Notice that is a little loose. It's kind of shaking. Gearing is very high on this. It's like almost too high. The only thing that would turn me off of this Indian is reliability. That's it. Nice. Freeway time. Let's go. Hell yeah. Yeah, the gearing's very high on this. That was like lugging at 60 miles an hour in 6th gear. Indian, you made a fan out of a sport bike guy. I'm a fan. This definitely needs an aftermarket exhaust. This thing sounds like a lawnmower. This is light, dude. Very maneuverable. Hell yeah, dude. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's a good ass looking bike, dude. Damn. Damn. Love that. Scout bobber. Oh, there's the key. Okay. Well, this is a little different. Oh, that seat is f***ing hot. That's cool. That's cool. How about that lawnmower? This thing is sick. This is the only cruiser type bike that I would get, with the exception of the Triumph Street Bobber. Or, sorry, Bonneville Bobber. The Triumph Bonneville Bobber. That's what I would get in a heartbeat. Absolutely love that bike. Oh, that dude almost dropped it right there. He touched the front brake while turning. That ain't a good sign. Okay, so this one, the handlebars are a little lower, which I like. I like that a lot. I actually said that. That's what I wanted. I feel very open. Like my Triumph is a naked bike. I'm basically going off that, but I feel very open on this bike. Like there's not much beneath me, it feels like. And I feel, I don't know, I don't feel too high up, but I like it. That dude almost dropped that bike though. Oh god. Thank god he caught it. But yeah, man, this thing, it feels light. Like extremely light. These rides are kind of sketchy, I'm not gonna lie, just with people. Like you don't know how good a rider they are. And it's interesting the gearing being so high on it, because I'm used to, like, my bikes I've always had, you know, like first gear is that you're out of it at 10 miles an hour. Unless you're doing a pull, obviously. These ones is like 20, 30 miles an hour, you know, it's when you get out of first gear. So it's just interesting. Now what do we got here? We got two ladies riding some Triumph Tridents. That's cool. She laughed at that. Yeah, they got Tridents. Good bikes. People in the back are like, the brother, what's that brother doing? Waving all like that. He can't do that. That's not up to brother code. It's up to my code, bitch. Now the seat's a little interesting. The bobber seat's a little interesting. It's like the lip of it is like on my tailbone. No, actually, no, sorry, below my tailbone. The top of my ass crack is where the seat is. So it's like, I don't know, like, I guess that's better. It feels weird. I don't know if I like this exact seat. I like the last one I was in, which I believe is styled like the one in front of me. I don't know about this seat. Don't know about this seat, because leaning back too, it's like the lip of it goes into my ass. I don't know how to say that without sounding weird. I'm about this, dude. I'm about this bike. I could definitely get one of these. Don't know how much I'd ride it, but... Now, this isn't the exact experience I had when I rode my first Triumph Street Triple. That was like, holy shit, what a bike. Like, I need to get this. Oh, I love it. Wish we were on Sawmill right now. The one criticism I hear the most about Indians is that the reliability and the price point. People say Harley's more reliable, you know, and both are pretty expensive. Indian is at least providing an option that is somewhat within people's price range. Harley, no. It's like almost like my ass is too big for the seat. Maybe it's a me problem. I don't know. Maybe it's a me problem. Definitely a fan. You know, I'm not big on the Harley sound. Like I'm not big on that. But Scott, man, Scott sounds good. Maybe it's just because I'm getting older and I'm starting to bald. That's why it's starting to interest me more. Who was it? It was Fooligan who did the test rides for Triumph, and he was on a Tiger and he did a wheelie on it during the test ride, and they came up to him like, what the f are you doing? The suspension's pretty freaking soft on this. It's pretty soft. Rear is pretty stiff. Like very soft. Compared to my Triumph, this is like a marshmallow in the front forks.